be a hand job, so to speak. Don't point it in people's faces. Apart from the ones that appear in corners, of course, and just come in suddenly and looking to creep you, startle you, whatever. You know, the ones you get into trouble for. The ones you get into trouble for. They're not doing anything. It's just coincidence. So, bike for the corner. We are here. See, corner. George Street. And there we are for crossing. You just take your time. Weather. Just zip across. Sometimes you get cars rushing up and stuff, you know, zipping around corners, and that's when you do point the camera at. Farmers market every Saturday. I forget. I'm in bed. One of the three. This corner, the end of these realms, of course. Forgot the name of this. These gardens. As I say, George Street. George Hotel and stuff. You know, places where I'd be staying and stuff if I'd stuck to that rock star meme. Instead of getting caught up with the usual impossible narcissist. I'm good at that. Idiots preoccupying your mind like this. This is an extension of the same thing. Nothing's changed. It's all the same thing. Just, you know, tedious, tiresome, badgering, repetitious people. Stuck on the loop. The badgering loop. Badger, badger. We are the badgers. With no hope of getting off it until they understand what projection is. Target. That's to make clear, must have altered themselves. That they don't see themselves as this guy here. Is that a reflection or somebody in it? Yeah, somebody's in it. So they'll start off now. Has to make it clear that they don't see themselves as and there you go, see him there? There you go. So again, corner. No, that isn't sinister or anything. And then back up for where you might be. Then to come back up for you crossing. You can always zip back if you like, so you can reverse. So people would see that. So what you do is you just blend it into a literally empty street for when you're there. Typical example, perfect example, typical example. Another one appears out of nowhere. You always get a... You tend to get a two-tiered thing. Cars seem to have been sitting there the whole time. And certainly clear enough for the first one, isn't it? So as I've explained, this is what cameras tend to be for. you don't want somebody shooting around slamming into you, as this has almost been the case. Not for my clear head. I don't rush ahead and try and beat them, or I just stop, let them do the thing, let them come to speeding around the corner and zip by at stupid speed, you know, whatever it may be. But I'd say that's pretty creepy, wouldn't you? I'd say that somebody experiencing that day after day, numerous times. People on foot joining in. So there you go. You got. See, obviously with the stopping and starting, and the timing tends to be about. There's no honk, nothing. Nobody tells you. Yeah, there's no warning. So you just come zipping out, and this is how an accident will eventually happen. This is how they do it. You know, one day you're just not going to be paying attention. Certainly won't have the camera to see it, if they can get the camera off you, and wham! There's no record of this. Because if you do get knocked down, the camera's going to be pretty kaput anyway, or they'll get it off you anyway. So, but again, North St Andrew Lane. A typical example. I mean, how hard is it just to do a quick honk or just to slow down, you know, just in case, especially in the rain? Yeah. How come they know not to slow down, or know it's going to be empty, or because it's synchronized? Because they know where you are. Because it's time for you to be here. I'm standing here killing time to demonstrate. Apart from that car there, there's no other cars. There's the taxis. He wasn't a taxi. He just appeared when you might expect me to be here. This is what this is about. As was the one just back there on the corner. As the ones will be when yeah, whether we get to the top. The road here, across just over there, top of the street for York Place, or back at my place at the corner, top of the road, Dunedin Street, and of course before that. This is what it's all about. As innocuous as that might seem to be, because of me anticipating it, it's attempted murder. You can call it crazy, conspiracy, this and that, but when you get the creepy little episode just before it, it gives more than just credence to yeah, always something different, eh? Something distinct just for when you get there. Simplest thing in the world to anticipate in any case. Whack. Run it, guy. Staged. I'm obviously slightly behind schedule. See, then the guy just comes running down behind you when you're, like I said, top of the road here, corner, York Place. It's dead end straight here. So as you get there, I mean, what they really want to do, prefer to do, is to actually have it spot on. So they're literally sort of clipping you here, coming behind you, as they do with the bikes. Literally here. And who could say? You just know you're going to get a whole bunch of parallel shit when you get here, in an otherwise relatively empty street. I need to take my glasses off, just making things worse. important thing is not to lose or drop the bloody things. Anchoring point where she is now. The bag in my hand. Right, so things are slightly blurry for me, but less blurry than they were. I don't know if that's going to be for the camera, but it's probably pointless wiping it. Let's see. Probably just make things worse. Corner again. Is that dead flat? I can't see. Yeah, it wasn't a hard less standard turn, was it? Albany Street. As I say, always reminded me of Luke Reinhardt. In fact, he lives in Albany. Right, sometimes it's best just to sort of like go ahead with other people, keep in time with somebody else, and because we've got the corners here, anchoring points, openings on either side, and so you get there'll be someone coming in and stopping, but you'll find sun will be there either way, either side, just for when you get there. Or expected to be there. That woman's going at fair speed. Right, I'm behind. He was expected to be there. Cycle helmet guy. Here. So he wants to stop his intentional walk by. Just happens to have his helmet on. For the anchoring point. Because the cars missed me. There's no cars, is there? I was behind. Oh, it's just cars going by. But as I've said, it tends to be exactly what you think it is. More often than not. Ideally they want the, conditioning enough, sensitising enough. That's what the anchoring is all about. The horseshit NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, and you're going to react to, here's a prop right here. Staged. They don't mind, they don't care. Show you exactly where they live. They're invisible, untouchable. And just to state the obvious, next corner, any of them. And here we are. In an otherwise empty street. Same thing again. The fact he's wearing light green is same colour as the person. Another target, double tier thing there, is I was supposed to ring, and I've forgotten, and as I say, his car's the same colour, and he has, it's reminded me. Look at this. If I can believe this. Okay, my short-sightedness, I can't quite see them. This is probably blurred as well, so it was like I repeated the crazy jogging shit the other day. You know, a whole bunch of joggers coming either way. You know. I have a suspicion about this. Oh well, clearly this is one of the best corner intersects you're ever going to see. And we have a red. It pays to hang about, yeah, doesn't it? Rather than, I mean, I could have taken my time, crossed, and so I'd have them coming in at one side, and I'm shouting from the other side, and I could just do the corner there, and been standing with the camera as they came towards me, converging on the other side. I can't see them clearly. It's obviously a bunch of girls, bunch of women, bunch of girls, whatever. What are the chances? What do you think? Well, considering like the joggers, yeah, a bunch of joggers coming either side down Lothian Road the other day, exactly where I was, and here we go again, and I'm behind schedule now for the traffic lights and corners and stuff that way. Again, we can't see every, yeah, let's say it's every single, but it tends to be exactly what you think it is. Yeah, the time of the joggers in Lothian Road the other day, and like I said, quoting Goebbels, the bigger the lie, the more ridiculous and unbelievable the situation, and literally the more amount of people, the less chance people are going to think it's intentional. But that's the thing. Like I've heard, like I've read, as I know, as I'm getting on film, the things that are happening you know, with TI is that, you know, the time and the bullshit, and you know, an otherwise relatively empty street is unbelievable. That's the point. It's literally unbelievable. You think it's just stuff. It's just chance. It's just you know, it's just everyday events. Bullshit. Always got to keep in mind it's all a trick. It's all a confidence trick of the ego, in the metaphysical sense. You know, confidence trick of the ego in more ways than one. Come to the traffic lights there, and I forget the name of the street. I don't know, London Road. Yeah. The corners, of course. Yeah, and the trick is to lock you into screwing about how all this is really happening, that it's real, that it's happening. I mean, on the one level, the mundane level, it is happening, but the idea is that you'll go on and on about it. It's like what I'm saying, and screaming about how all this is real. It's, you know, it's really happening, and it is to wear you. Yeah, I mean, it is to wear you down. It's harassment. It's an organised, methodical, soft kill, and not so soft kill plan, strategy, system, what we want to call it. There is no doubt about that in everyday terms, but in a wider metaphysical sense, you know. and a world of illusion, of projection, a projected world. It's also to suck it in that sense. Look at this. Psyops. No, just a car sitting there, waiting. It's like when you look at a watch, a timepiece or whatever, and it seems to have frozen for a minute. And of course it hasn't. Yeah, so you get sucked into, it's a pretty good example there, of you know, swearing blind that you know, this is that it's all real, it's happening, forgetting that the dream isn't dreaming you. You don't want to see it like that. You're the dreamer of the dream. You're actually in control of your environment in a very real sense, in your mind, regardless of what's happening or seems to be happening in the outside world, the projected world. Even if in everyday terms it is actually happening. You know, in the level of the projection. Everyday life, the world. I mean, there's no denying that this stuff is going on. Just remember, it's all bullshit. You don't have to figure it all out. You can see how it's, you know, staged and timed and synchronized, but it's still insane. It's still horseshit. It still doesn't go anywhere. It's all just a distraction. It's part of the ego's plan, just to distract you, and have you like trying to figure a whole, you know, the whole bunch of crap out, and when it's all sound and fury, signifying nothing. A tale told by idiots. And I want you to be the biggest idiot and allowing yourself to be, I want you to be drawn in and bring attention to yourself, and you know, be that lone guy. You think you're the guy with the finger in the dike, you know? You know, you can expose everything, and people will listen to you, and blah blah blah. Only people that will listen to you is other people that are experiencing it, and your friends, people that know you or like you, or but even then it's yeah, we go. So we've got a crossing point. If I wanted to cross here, we've got the implied threat that this car could start up any time. Notice the lights have changed. White. The windows seem to be slightly blacked out. But that's fine. Just make out you're crossing anyway. And let them call the cops. Whatever. Also get to see what we get if there's an intersect. Also takes a wee while to get across the road, eh? And it doesn't matter. Because we ain't going across the road. Corner point here. Crossing point. Red. Just turn here. Red. Bike. Zip. Bike looking to clip you as you cross. Not the traffic, alright, the traffic light. It's more likely a traffic light. I know it is, it's for the traffic lights. It's more likely. Because when I stop it and starting, it's right. Oh my baby, you know my love is true. Right, I was going to turn this off and turn it on again. No more to point at. Because if I crossed the road, if I was walking on that side, that's where I'm expected to be. And then we're done. For the moment. The weather is atrocious. Just washed my jeans, I'm soaking again. The rain's going to make them dirty, but I'll hang them up again. Here, parallel. See the lights? Show you this. How obvious this is. Traffic lights, right? That'd be mentioned for the bike. Yeah, whatever. Boom. Yeah, the general area. Doesn't have to be exact. You just know it's going to be there. See with the rest. It's all anchoring. Psyops. Because it's so predictable. You know, if this person was out for the corner, you got a white, you know, might cross the road. Maybe it'd be like another half hour before another car comes out there. Right. Across here because we're at the corner over there. Well, this weather's got to be terrific for bikes going through this. I see a sudden drop in joggers. So I'm on that side, crossing here then. Over there, whatever. I think the weather's too fucking atrocious for it. Empty. Right, so this is Rodney Street. We're coming to Rodney Street. Oh, we have somebody in the corner. Boom. Like I say, and another otherwise empty street. Not that that's particularly important. It's really hard to see in this now with the rain and of the darkness. I'm going to turn this off and Lego show. Turn it back on again. No, it's a car comes down. Alright. Camera's still on. We're getting dazzled here. Car goes out. Good. One. No, damn it. Where was the slam? Right, coming up to the corner here. Okay, I haven't turned off the phone camera, so anchoring points here, and of course crossing here for the bike shop. Bike's on the ground. Yeah, it's fastened, but it's clearly for anchor. Literally. All right. In this corner. I actually prefer holding it in my hand in a way. Need to change it centre. But I don't think they're still up to the mark in this rain, but at least I'll be complacent. Is that our 777 friends again? In the video earlier. Red top. Yep. 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 Timely arrivals. Bang on timely. See, this is how you end up, you're the one that's standing pointing the camera at people. You could always go a bit out of the way, you know, actually go, this and that, but they're the ones sitting there waiting on you. I'm like, this guy's filming me, this guy's creeping me out, this is sinister, he's causing me fear and alarm. Corner lights. You can also press the lights and delay them, but they adjust. Because there's tens of them, there's hundreds of them. You often don't know which is which, partly intuition, experience, and duff headlights and red tops and zipping in front of your face. Anchoring point here, the right one went by. Straight here. Beaver Hole place or something. Serial killer guy, like ex-serial killer if you like, yeah? Remember that van I mentioned before, green one? Says we just watched that van. I was on the bus, we're on the corner of, going up road and we're on the corner of Queen Street. And I said, that van. I couldn't actually say it clearly enough. I've seen it before and we get it before and yeah, you find the same ones on your route. This penned over there, by the way, by the pub close, as you call them here, standard anchoring point. So I just mentioned that in advance for the goddamn methodical change. Yeah, so whether it's Beaver Hole place there or we're getting to Mass Street, you know, the next one. I'd say that's pretty goddamn close enough. As I've mentioned, the rabies is good for it as well. Well, you know you're going to get somebody there walking by. I'm actually just having a look around. Somebody behind me. People outside the street. I think what we'll do again here is rather than cross the road and go directly into my road, I'll actually just point the camera down the street. A side street. This side street. Where I live. Where I live. A street that is generally mostly empty for other people. Because the target is often transformed, literally, for the first corners and for walking down there. This happened yesterday. Yesterday was like you wouldn't believe. So there's the lights, see? The lights. I can't actually, but for near where I live opposite the lights. Now you get somebody coming in just as you're here. To catch you at the corners, clip you at the corners as you're crossing. I wanted to change hands. Somebody coming for the corner there. What you get? Wait. How about a car that was parked? Another one. With slightly blacked out windows. Well, I'm guessing that probably in it, but kind of looks like it, doesn't it? So you see the cars coming in for when, as it just so happens, I'd be expected to be there at the corners of Dunedin Street, the other side, for crossing. They can obviously turn in at any point, and that's not just an implied threat. Cars do turn in on an otherwise empty street that just when you happen to be crossing. I could do with fixing up my glasses. Let's see what's going on here. Sorry about the waving about, clean my glasses. You also see while we're here how obviously synced that is for these cars coming in, for me being here. Because obviously you got to get a lull, haven't you? At some point. The lull tends to be when they've done the thing. Depends how many they want to bring in. Cars moving out now. Just sitting waiting down at my place. It's actually open to the works opposite. Coming out now. Look at the lights. See the single light? White. Yellow. White. Not white, it's just a light. Dark light. Then passing the one now that's coming up. that could be just the car coming in, yeah? But what do we get? They got to make their presence felt. Haven't got up, but expected to cross now. There's another one, look. No, it's not. I think it was just the angle. See, the car comes in, it can start up again at any point, just as you're... they come into the corner behind you. And then you come out again and come down when you've got to the corner. That's just another way of... that's what they do. They literally do that. Stick to this side. Isn't necessarily the best side in any sense. Doesn't make any difference. If you go to that side, you're at least pointing out towards the flats, but we meet again. Guy was sitting in car in the dark. It's the one that just came in and I forgot, misjudged the distance, whatever. So that was sitting waiting to jump out. Seen it before, of course I have. Because you got all the same people doing the same thing all the time. This is what they're getting you into trouble for with the camera. About how you're paranoid and need to go and see a psychiatrist and yeah. Jumped out like nobody's business there, didn't he? It's like this continual one-upmanship, you know, thing where yeah, they've got to get the last word, they've got to prove they're cleverer, and you know, it's nothing about, it's nothing to do about being clever. It's about just getting from A to B. You take it as like a personal challenge, you know, that you're not going to outfox them or morons. So we get past this point here, the railings. We've got the works on. Now we've got the works on the other side anyway, but I've got the social club. Then we get to these railings. You have the works on either side, but we've got lots of cars. Sometimes it's empty, yeah. And whoa, okay, bloody hell. So here we're at the corner. And there's a jogger and a car. Show you that here. As I say, the gauntlet works on either side, anchoring point. Anchoring point here. Why would that be an anchoring point? Whether it's here or because they'd zip out there without honking when the little works office was there. It wasn't that little. So you get them coming out, and they come zipping out. Sometimes really zipping out. I have to slang on the brakes zipping out because the car come from this side. We'll get another one, haven't we? Why would it be a car come from this side? Well, there's a car come from this side, or because you're watching, you know, you come to the flat, come along this way, there's a flat there, come to the flat, come along here, office is there, you can't see behind it, and this car's coming here, and not now, you're watching them, you're not paying attention, boom, car comes out. Had to actually slam on the brakes because the car's here. It was whether that's collusion or I was just standing here. Another one. Someone else. Filming it. But I didn't have the hang of the last camera. I didn't realise it takes a little while to process, and I thought there was something wrong with it. I wasn't filming her, so I'd opened up the battery compartment to get the thing to bloody switch off, and didn't realise I was ruining the film each time. No honk, of course. I mean, that's, there you go. Bang on time, eh? As it just so happens. Then again, been hanging about a wee bit. Lead. Oh, of course. The thing is, you see what I mean? He peeped. That's what you would do, isn't it? That'd be a normal thing to do. Unlike the bloke back at the top before York Place. Opposite shopping centre, St James's Centre at the back. As it just so happens. Excuse me. Bit of a Glasgow handkerchief here. Right, so the gauntlet. Timing is as plain as the nose on my face. We meet again. Oh, Doctor. This is actually supposed to drive you up the wall. Yeah, demoralise, drive you to suicide, depression. Oh, fuck. This is what people are been sent to psychiatrists for, and oh fuck, that was intentional. Leaving the cupboard door open there, so you get a bit of a noise. Yeah, and distraction, yes, yeah. Ruin your concentration, your motivation, your natural thought processes, plans, impulses. So you'll be too lackadaisical, you'll be apathetic, or you'll do the opposite, you'll spring into action prematurely, or thinking ahead, or recklessly, or this'll do it. This'll light. Take the bulb out of that one. Shoot my pins again in a minute. Oh God, you're miserable.